friends. I'm Peter.
And I'm Gloria.
We're in Cali, Colombia, planning a church called Iglesia EnCasa. And we started with our 3 kids. And honestly, church plant life means we don't have everything figured out, but we've seen God be faithful over and over again.
So a quick family update. Our oldest, Emmanuel, is at NTC Messina for a season and is enjoying some great classes at Momentum. That makes our hearts really happy. And yes, our house is just a little quieter right now.
We're a church plant from, I would say, the North Country. And although NTC Messina may be the sending church, there's Ogdensburg, Malone, Saranac Lake, and now also Potsdam and other sister churches are truly a part of this story as well. Over the last 3 years, more than 40 people from all over the North Country have visited and served with us here in Cali, Colombia, and it's been a huge encouragement to our church.
So every time someone comes, it feels like family showing up with faith and usually a little jet lag. And it's not just helpful, it's been genuinely life-giving for people to see the church is bigger than one city, one building, or even one country.
This past January, we hit a huge milestone. We celebrated our 3rd anniversary as a church, and Greg and Jessica were with us again. And you know what? We love them deeply because every time they come, the church is truly touched. We hear story after story of how God used them to speak, and often directly to people in our congregation.
Their heart for Jesus and His church around the world has really shaped us more than we can say. And the fruit is real. People get strengthened, leaders get encouraged, and our whole church takes another step forward.
And you know what? The church is growing as well. Halfway through last year, we had to move from our little cafeteria, which seats about 60 people max, into a building that's called the chapel, which holds about 180, maybe 200. It wasn't our plan, and we were forced to even change our meeting time from morning to late afternoon, and we honestly thought, well, this is going to shrink us. But God had different plans.
So our VBS closing service last year drew over 160 people. And right now we're averaging 80 plus on Sundays. We baptized 9 people recently, and almost every Sunday people respond to the gospel. It's one of those seasons where you look around and realize God is building something, and we get to be faithful in the middle of it.
We also launched groups this year, and they're growing fast. We have a teens group with over 20 kids, a women's group with around 20 as well, a man's group, and a young adults group. God is building community and discipleship in a beautiful way, and it's helping people go from attending to truly belonging.
And we have also seen outreach bear real fruit. Last summer, we helped bring instruments to kids impacted by Colombia's internal conflict. They want to start a music school as a form of outreach. And speaking of kids, in our church, we dedicated many children this past year, and we are watching families get rebuilt. We have already married several couples who were living together, and this year we expect to marry at least 3 more.
And this past Christmas, we partnered with a foundation to host a street dinner for the homeless and celebrate their birthdays together. Because many of those don't even know their birthdays. They don't know when they were born. And moments like that reminds us that the gospel is both powerful and practical. It speaks to eternity, but it also shows up with dignity and love.
Now, looking ahead, we have 2 big summer moments. Love Cali on July 18th and VBS on July 23rd to the 26th. Love Cali is an evangelistic outreach, live music, inflatables, face painting for the kids, balloon animals, and a clear gospel message. Since it's our first one, we need favor with the neighbors and the mayor's office as we work through permissions and requirements.
And as always, we always need your help with these. So if you want to join a team this summer and have a summer with eternal significance, please contact Julie Cardinal at NTC Messina. And we also have a team coming from the Netherlands, which is pretty excited for me. And together, we're believing to reach many kids and families for Christ. And we would love to serve alongside you.
So to end this quick update, here's how you can help us. Please pray and please partner. Pray for leaders who are teachable, sacrificial, and willing to carry the cost of leadership. Pray for an Acts 2 spirit in EnCasa, unity in the body, the team, and our leadership. And pray for us as we lead in this season of growth. We are pretty maxed out, and we need wisdom to lead both our church family and our own family well.
And please pray for provision. Provision for us as a family as I'm dedicating all of my time now to the church as a step of faith and provision for the church as we pursue our own building. Not having a building has been a limitation, even though God works either way. But with our own space, we can reach many more people.
And if you're able to give, your support helps our families stay on the ground, and it helps EnCasa keep growing and reaching Cali with the love of Jesus. You can scan the QR code on the screen to give and to subscribe to our newsletter.
Thank you for loving us. Thank you for praying. Thank you for believing with us. God bless you, and hopefully,
Nos vemos pronto.
ciao, ciao.